Alright, we're gonna find the clocks.
I'm with the order. I'm inspecting the clock tower.
That's where they hung the dummy. You didn't happen to see if they left anything else behind, did you?
Thankfully, nothing dangerous was uncovered. In any case, this clock is fine. Job done.
But there's a problem?
There is. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the clocks in town are all set to this one. Well, if I want to go the extra mile, I really should check the other ones too. Make sure they're all ticking right. Problem is, I have to stay right here and keep an eye on this one. If only there were someone else to check the others.
But there isn't, and so you're stuck. Why are you so worried about the clocks anyway? What's the big deal?
It's hard to explain. I have this irrational fear that keeps creeping into my head. That should the clocks ever stop, then that'll cause everything else to, too. Time, the world, everyone. Finished. I have to know that all the clocks are ticking. I hate to ask, but could you check them for me? It would certainly help put my mind at ease.
Sure. How many are there in this city?
Alright, so we need to find 13 clocks, and we can do that really quickly. First one you want to look for is up here. Check that. That's one gone. Now there's one back here. Look at that. That's another gone. Now following this path.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
There's one here, and that one is gone. And now we're going to go past the graveyard. Actually, we're just going to go where the graveyard is. And there's another clock. That's the fourth one. We're going to try to move really quickly here.
Another fine day in the city.
Hope we make it through the day safely.
What a nice morning.
Alright, there's one here. And that's gone. And I guess this is a little detour. Oh, I already got it. Alright. And there's another clock up here.
Guys, keep it rolling.
Alright, and we're in the warehouse, and there's a clock up there. That's the 7th clock already. And we're just gonna go into a quick battle here.
Take long. See you never.
Is she a heretic?
Alright, back in the South Station is where we are right now. And there's a clock here. That's the 8th clock.
seems as though it was just the fight against chaos is.
I never knew there were so many priests.
Alright, so the cathedral. There's another clock here.
Everyone seems to be talking about a soul.
And then there is one on the right here.
Quite the femme fatale.
Is this the right way to the cathedral?
So that's the 10th clock. We're looking for 3 more.
It's all true.
Alright, here is another clock. It's right in the north train station. So that's 11. And up here is another clock. That's the 12th clock.
I've just come back from prayer.
The wizard? Are you in need of a place to rest?
Alright, this is the last clock, which is in Old Town, depending on where you're gonna get it. But for us, it was the last clock. And then after you get it, you could go back.
May everyone. Poor kid. Has gone to hell.
Alright, we're gonna finish the quest after finding all the clocks.
They're all ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
Thank you. If I had failed to inspect the clocks and they had stopped, I don't know what I would have done. I would have felt responsible for the world coming to an end. I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember, the end is still coming, you know. A lot sooner than you think.
That's encouraging.
What can I say? It's inevitable.
Yes, I do know that. But that's the reason why I care for the clock so much. I don't want to wait for the Savior to come and do all the work.
Why is that? You don't trust her?
No, it's not that. When the world ends, I want to be absolutely sure. I want to be 100% certain that I finished the task that I was meant to do.
No regrets, is that it? No feeling you left your job unfinished?
Yes, that's exactly right. No regrets. Even if the Savior doesn't show up to save the whole of mankind, I can face the end with pride.
Maybe not everyone needs to be saved by God.
A ghost was spotted in the area where that